right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in here. Bluegrass Sports Nation coming at you here tonight from Breathitt County Baseball Field as we've got a loaded 14th Region, 55th District matchup here. Two of the best teams in the 14th Region going to be squaring off here tonight as it will be your defending 14th Region champs, the Wolfe County Wolves, coming in here at 5-1 on the season. Head coach Benny Campbell, and looking to repeat and to reload this year with the same guys around, repeating that region championship here as they will come up here to Breathitt County tonight and face Coach Justin Combs and his loaded Bobcats as well here. This 55th District matchup, you can't go wrong here, folks, with this game tonight. Now, we've got a doubleheader night here at Breathitt County. We've also got the softball game on down there. Matthew and James are bringing you that one. Got this Brendan Miller, of course. I'm off my Mexican holiday and back here in town to call a little baseball here on BSN, along with Darren back here on the production. So, folks, we're live on Facebook and YouTube both. Check us out as we should have a dandy here tonight, an absolute dandy is this first matchup between these two teams. Last year, Wolfe wins 2 one-run games during the season, and Breathitt comes out in the 55th District Championship here and just goes 6-1 on them in a big ball game here. Ones that won the 55th District Championship, those Wolves come back to take the 14th. So it's two championship baseball teams here going to be matching up tonight, and we will be bringing you the action here. So we're going to have the national anthem. We'll be back here in just a few minutes and to bring you all the action here on BSN.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
At Juniper Health, great care begins with people you know, familiar faces. Rooted in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, we are nationally recognized. We provide award-winning care right here in your backyard. We're on your roads, in your schools, at your front door. This is our home too. Juniper Health, world-class care, hometown heart.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agriculture equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lampride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
All right, folks, welcome back. Got the national anthem in the books here. We got our top screen look here from the dugout, on top of the dugout here from our broadcast position. Also going to have your center field camera out there. So we'll try to bring you both of those today. A little windy out here. We've strapped up that camera out there. Hopefully it holds. And here we've got shadows moving across the plate right now looking down at it. So we'll do our best to get you a best view of this as we go. And it's going to be for the Bobcats. Jaden Hudson going to take the mound. Jaden, to get his pitching stats here, comes in here right now. Sophomore, it's going to be his 5th appearance of the season. He's 1-1 with a 2.25 ERA and 9.1 innings. He has given up 15 hits and 6 runs with 3 of those earned. So 2.25 ERA for the sophomore, Jaden Hudson. Lefty. And he will be facing the Wolfe County Wolves lineup of Chance Fallon, Camden Oliver, Jaden Molans, Chris Evans, Jaden Holland, Jackson Holland, Max Wisman, Landon McWhorter, and Slade Freeman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors at the top of this Wolfe County lineup that went all the way to the state quarterfinals last year down the exciting 1-run loss down to Boyd County in Kentucky Brown Park. So about ready for action. Going to set the defense here. Looks like we've got Kobe Bird at first base. Aiden Combs at second. Going to have Blake Hudson around at third. Sebastian at shortstop. Sebastian Howard behind the plate is Tatum Moore. around the outfield. Make sure I took down the positions here, and they've changed them all on me. So let's see who we got. We got number 10 out there. That is Adam Spencer in left, and center field is Jake Fugit, and around in right is going to be Cage Ellis. That's your defense for Breathitt County. And Chance Fallon will step in here to get it started off. Chance, of course, a senior, as most all the Wolves are going to be. Chance at 267 on the season right now. He is 4 for 15, scored 10 runs right now for the Wolves. So Holland ready to go. Southpaw, as we talked about. Don't forget, folks, switch back and forth. And squares to bunt. Going to be a little bit high. We got behind the plate here tonight, Mike Gayhart calling behind the plate. And out in the field is Gary Hammond. So veteran crew down here for this one. Hudson, second pitch. Gets a call that time. Even the county at 1-1. Scoreboard is not working here out there, so we'll keep up with it. It's all on Darren back here today. 1-1 for Hudson. Misses low to Fallon. Two balls, one strike. As I said, these two could be the first of many meetings between them this year. And Fallon rips that one down the third baseline, just foul, Fallon, something like that. And he'll step back in. Hudson, 2-2. Delivery, and strike three looking. So goes down with the backwards K for out number 1, and that will bring up Cam Oliver. Going to come at it from the left side here. Oliver right now, I guess another senior for Wolfe County, batting .400. He is 6 for 15 with 4 RBIs and 9 base on balls as well. Camo gets on a lot. Lefty on lefty matchup here. First pitch to Oliver's in there for strike 1. So Hudson working well right now, working from the windup, gets on top of Oliver here. Next offer, misses down low with a breaking ball for even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Oh, on the inside. This one broke across the inside of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. From the windup, breaking ball, and that's going to be popped up down to second base. Aiden Combs makes the call, makes the catch. So fly to 4 for out number 2, and the first Wolves go down in order will be Jaden Molans coming to the plate now. Molans, again, another one of those Wolfe County seniors. Molans right now, 400 on the season, 6 for 15, 8 RBIs. He's walked 7 times, and we'll get the stolen bases if he gets on, Darren. First pitch misses, ball 1. I'll let you know, folks, Reds down 1-0 right now. We got tie back, usually calling the games here up at Great American today. Have a lot of Reds coverage for you here on BSN this year as Molan swings through for strike 2. Strike 1. Okay. Lost track myself, Darren. And on the outside third, that time right on the black. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hudson with the delivery and swings and misses. And Jaden Hudson gets him swinging for out number 3. 2 Ks in the first inning for Wolfe County. And that will send us to the bottom of the first as the Bobcats will send to the plate the top of their lineup. Blake Hudson, Aiden Combs, and Sebastian Howard.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, folks, welcome back. Breathitt County coming to the plate at the bottom of the first. Going to face Jaden Holland, one of the aces for Wolfe County. Right now, Jaden in 5 innings is going to be his second appearance of the season only. He's in 5 innings, has given up 3 hits, 1 run, no earned runs, an ERA of 0.00. And he will face, leading off right now, will be Blake Hudson. And Hudson will step in. Blake, an 8th grader this year, played all year last year as a 7th grader, 188 on the season right now. First offering from Holland, in there for strike 1 on the breaking ball. Hudson right now 3 for 16 on the season. Holland will be grounded back up the middle. Cam Holland out there, one of the 3 Holland brothers, makes the play to second base. And they'll take care of him. So setting this Wolfe County defense, you got Jaden Holland on the mound, Jackson Holland, brother, behind the plate, Holland to Holland connection. You got Cam Oliver down at first, Cam Holland, the youngest of the Holland brothers, out at second base. Got Max Wisman at short. Max will be signing to play with Midway tomorrow. We'll have it for you at noon tomorrow. And that's going to be grounded down by Aiden Combs on the first pitch over to Chris Evans, and he takes care of him. So Aiden swings on the first pitch. Didn't get to give any stats on Aiden. It will be
Sebastian
5-3. So Holland right now getting them to the ground, put the ball on the ground. 4-3-5-3. Sebastian Howard comes to the plate. Right
keeping
now,
that pitch count down.
Yeah, it sure is. Holland, a couple of shakeoffs, going to go from the windup here. First pitch to the plate. Misses high. Good velocity, smacking the mitt right now. Here's Jaden Holland. Sebastian right now 3 for 17 on the season, 176 so far. Holland. Misses high. 2-0. On Sebastian Howard. Sebastian can leave the yard anytime he pleases. Plenty of power here. Big bunch of wind coming up here behind, and that's going to be, goodness gracious, a big windstorm came across the infield. Pitch was thrown during that time and called strike. 2-1. Infielders could not have seen that ball if it was hit, because that looked like something out in Oklahoma. So Holland always with good stuff. Impressive. Yeah, he might better. Yep, gonna go. Lots of wind here. Holland to the plate. Just misses. 3-1. Working around right here a little bit, being precise here on Howard. Give a little bit of an apology. We set up our center field camera out there and miss. Ooh, he gets a high strike there. Run it full. 3-2 here on Sebastian Howard, 2-way. Bottom of the first inning. Say that our camera out in the outfield's a little blue. And so we brought it in and got it set up and just got it right here on time. So we'll get that corrected for the next go around. Right now it's a little blue today. And just inside from Holland. Wanted it, didn't get it. And Howard will trot down to first base with the base on balls. So Breathitt County has their first base runner of the game, and that will bring up Tatum Moore. Tatum, a freshman this year, played all year last year as a middle schooler. He is right now 6 for 21 on the season, 286. Got the stroke going. You watch any college baseball, everybody, the copycats here. Tatum is taking up the stroke, as you'll see around college baseball. And that's going to be line to center field. First pitch base hit by Tatum, and that gets by. Falling out there, that's going to hit all the way to the fence, and that's going to score Sebastian Howard on the misplay. And Tatum Moore will box into third base. So going to be a single for Tatum Moore and a 2-base error on the skip around out there.
Now batting, number 8, Bobby Bird.
And so going to be an unearned run, but a run nonetheless for Breathitt County as they jump on top 1-0 here. And that will bring up senior for Breathitt County, Colby Bird. Colby right now 3 for 13 on the season, 231. So this, as you want right now, early in the spring, Field's a little spongy out there. That ball took a little bit of a hop sideways on Pollock, and then Bird lines that one down into the fence here along the first base line and went all the way to nearly the fence out there. That allowed Sebastian Howard to come all the way around from first and score, and Tatum Moore with the first base hit of the ball game around to third. So Bobcats chance to jump on top. Bird goes that time, 0-2. Breaking ball from Holland. Forget, folks, we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. Got the softball game going down there as well. So check out, got a Wolfe Breathitt doubleheader here. Try to kick that a little high this time from Holland. Breaking ball is high. 2-2. Sorry, I'm having to look at Darren's screen over here. As I said before, the scoreboard's not working here tonight. Nice new scoreboard, just no power. And that ball's going to be poked down the first base line. Bird a little late on that one, hits it into the net. So we'll stay at 2-2. Two-way. Bottom of the first inning, Breathitt County has pushed the first run of the game across the plate for a 1-0 lead here on Wolfe against Holland. Breaking ball, yeah, misses high. Runs the count 3-2. Second time we've had a 3-2 count here in the first inning. So Holland, we talked about him keeping that pitch count low through the first two batters. Has ran 2 full counts here. 3-2 offering gets him looking. That will end the first inning on the breaking ball, as the Bobcats will leave a runner on third here, but they push one across for a 1-0 lead here. After one, we'll head to the top of the second as Wolfe will send to the plate Chris Evans, Jaden Holland, and Jackson Holland.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local influence. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Folks, welcome back to the place by the lake here, Breathitt County Baseball Field here on Pambo Lake. And we got a good early season matchup here between the Bobcats and the Wolves. We'll see them again on April the I'm looking at the wrong schedule here. We'll see them again down at Wolfe County on April the 30th. We'll very well may see them again in the 55th District Tournament. Could always see them again in the 14th Region Tournament. Now, 2 good baseball teams here. Going to be good matchups all year long. Got a very, very veteran team and a young baseball team here for Breathitt County. First pitch by Holland, misses away. Again, we got Mike Gayhart in the blue behind the plate, and Gary Hammonds out in the field. Good crew here. Hudson misses low. Now Evans, Chris, 600 on the year, 9 for 15 so far, scored 7 runs. Evans loads of potential and talent. Has 8 RBIs as well. To be second on the team tab with Mo Lance. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
3-1.
3-1, okay. Yeah. Tough when you don't have the scoreboard out there. Be grounded down. Runs count full. 3-2 here on Chris Evans to open up the top of the second inning. Wolves down 1-0. got to hand it to Coach Combs here. Field looks awesome. Looks great right now. Good and green. Infield looks good. Pitch to Evans, strokes it down to third. Blake Hudson's there, up. Throw to first is in time to Bird. So Evans goes down 5-3 for one away, and that will bring up Jaden Holland, pitcher for the Wolves. Jaden, another one of these seniors for Wolfe County, 474 on the season so far, 9 for 19, 11 RBIs to lead the Wolves at this point. Will be grounded 2 short. Sebastian Howard ranges over. Run and throw to first in time for out number 2. So 6-3 for out number 2. Bobcat defense looking good right now. Lots of good, well done there in those 2 ground balls. You know, early in the year, this, like we said, the field looks good, but it's a little spongy. And we saw that out there with Fallon. That ball just knuckled around him out there. And that will bring up another senior, Jackson Holland. Jackson, 333 on the year, 6 for 18. Going to hit that one in the air. It's headed out to right field. Cage Ellis runs over, makes the catch. One pitch, and that will do it. Right now, Jaden Hudson cruising through 2 innings here against the Wolves. So after 1.5, we'll send it to the bottom of the second with Breathitt up 1-0.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Folks, welcome back here. Headed to the bottom of the second. Update from down to softball field, just the other end. Lady Cats just went yard. Don't know who that was, but 3-1. Breathitt over Wolfe down there. I didn't see who it was. Looked like it might have been Lexi Pelfrey, but not for sure. So we'll see here if you want to tune over on that one. That's on the streaming channel on Facebook and also on YouTube. So as you know, Facebook only lets us stream one game on each page right now. So on the main page, we've got the baseball game here. On the streaming channel page is your softball game. So flip them back and forth. Lots of Wolf and Bobcat action here tonight. Always good news. Yeah. Sure hard to handle there.
Plate number 4, Spencer.
All right, I got Wyatt Spencer coming to the plate. It'll be Wyatt Spencer, Jaden Hudson, and Adam Spencer, the Spencer brothers, coming at you here in this inning. So right now, Wyatt, he get his stats. Wyatt Spencer, 154 on the year, 2 for 13. First pitch to Wyatt is high and tight for ball 1. And strike 1, 1-1. Second pitch. And shake off a little rust, folks. Been out of the country for a week. Good to be back.
Mexico's getting to you.
I'll tell you what. Holland reached back for a little something extra on that one. Gets that one by Spencer. 4 strike, 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Wyatt Spencer. Holland still from the windup. Rocks, Spires, and that one's going to be grounded down to third. Evans can't make the play, and Wisman can't either. That's off of Wisman's glove. Right in a tweener there, and Wisman had to make a really good play to make that happen. We'll call that a base hit. That'll be a single for Wyatt Spencer. leadoff batter on base here for Breathitt County, and that's going to send Coach Brent Denniston out to the pitching coach for Wolfe County out to the mound here to check with Holland, see exactly what the thoughts are. Got Matthew and James down in the softball game. We'll be updated on that one here in just a moment. 3-1 Breathitt. Bottom of the third. Don't know yet. I think the regional this year is going to be at Powell County. So, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're going to have two really good teams here headed down to that regional tournament. So, looking forward as always. We've always brought you those. Some changes with the KHSAA and stuff right now. We don't know. We had to cut short some of the girls' tournament just because of certain issues, but we've always throw over to first is not in time. Brought you all the regional. We brought you all the regional tournament last year from Wolfe County and from Estill County on the softball side. So we'll let you know as the season progresses. The line shot at Westman and threw in. And so going to be a base hit. Going to be cut off out there by Freeman and into the infield. So another sharp base hit for Jaden Hudson, and that will send Wyatt Spencer down to second. So that will bring up Adam Spencer. Adam, sophomore, 125 on the year, 2. And 1 for 8. Breathitt County getting the bat on the ball right now on Hudson. Both of those were hot shots out there. We're going to have a runner here for Breathitt County. The runner's going to be Tucker Neese, our cameraman in basketball. Tucker will head out to run as the courtesy runner.
Amateur fisherman, too.
Yeah, amateur. I think he's pretty well pro. Yeah, the Bass and Bobcats. And called strike on Spencer. Spencer squared. Say nobody out here. Bottom of the second. Neese off first. Spencer at second. So both those balls were hit. Could have been a play made, but they were both hit hot shots at short out there. Solid. Nobody out here, top of the bottom of the second. On from the stretch. Spencer's bunts, misses. And that one is off of Holland, and he's able to track it down, so nobody advances on the bunt attempt. Spin's going to be popped up and going to be caught by Holland. So not a good sacrifice that time as it was popped up to catcher. Be the first out, P2, and that will bring up Cage Ellis, the right fielder. Ellis, a junior this year, 5'13", 385 on the season in the 9-hole. So runner still at first and second. 1 out now. Holland tries to work his way out of this situation. First pitch is in there for strike 1 at the knees to Ellis. 80-degree evening here in Breathitt County. Made a bad decision wearing the fishing long sleeve shirt here. And swing and miss, breaking ball that time from Holland for strike 2. 0-2. First and second, 1 away here. Bottom of the second. Breaking ball is in there for strike 3 looking. And that will be out number 2. So they'll take us back to the top of the lineup of Blake Hudson. Blake had rounded out to Cam Holland at second back in the first inning. One of those offset that defense yet. Chris Evans at third, Max Wisman at short, Cam Holland at second, and Cam Oliver around at first. Got Chance Fallon in center field. Jaden Molan's in right. And that's Slade Freeman out there in left field and throw back to first. Ball's going to be hit in the air. Could be a tweener out there, and it's down, and they're going to hold Spencer up at third. Base hit, but that loads them up. And the little bloop base hit for Blake Hudson looks like a screamer in the box. That is going to be the third hit of the inning for Breathitt County off of Holland, and that will send Spencer over to third. And Hudson on second. That will bring Aiden Combs up. Aiden, first pitch swinging in that first inning, grounded out too short. 727 on the year for Aiden right now. 8 for 11. My goodness. So, opportune spot here for Combs, but nowhere to put him. Holland, ready to go to work, goes from the windup. First pitch is in there for strike one at the knees. Second pitch. Oh, high and tight. Brushes him back just a hair. Evens the count, 1-1 strike. Holland, that one right on that one was Combs. Fouls it back, 1-2 strikes. So at this point, Hayden Holland is one strike away from working himself out of this, or Combs is one swing away from putting some meat on the board here for the Bobcats. Holland to the plate, and that ball's going to be fouled down the first base line. Had to hook that one out. Lady Wolves have tied it up down at the softball park, 3-3 in top of the fourth. Holland. And it's going to be grounded back to Holland. It's going to be off, and Cam Holland makes the play, tags second base. So he's going to make the put out on who's the put out on Blake Hudson, 4 unassisted at second base, and that will end it as the Bobcats leave another 3 runners on base. So after 2, it's 1-0 Breathitt County.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Right, and we do have a scoreboard down there now. So it has blinked on. I think Tiffany got it fixed, right? Justin couldn't do it. Tiffany got it fixed. We'll give her the credit for it. We got a scoreboard now, so that will leading off here in bottom of the third. Going to be lefty on lefty here. Will be Max Wisman, 250 on the season. First pitch to Wisman, fouls it away for strike one. He's 4 for 16 on the season with 9 RBIs out of the 7 hole here. Yep. Wisman, another one of the seniors. This will be the 7th senior. Wisman fouls that one back over against what used to be SMS. I guess that's Sebastian.
SES.
Yeah, SES. That's right. No balls, 2 strikes on Max Whiskey. Holland back to work. And gets a piece of that one. Stay alive. No balls, 2 strikes. Wolfe County has jumped on top of Breathitt down there 4-3. That ball's going to be grounded down to second. And Combs is up and on to Bird 4-3. Out number 1, and that will bring up the DH, Landon McWhorter. Landon, a sophomore this year, 286 on the season, 4 for 14. Right now, we don't have. I like the scoreboards with the pitch count on there. This one's got the pitch count. We need to start keeping that. It's a little bit hard. I need to start marking them down. That's pretty interesting. These places that have the pitch count on there. Of course, there are pitch restrictions on high school kids. And that ball misses outside. Evens it up 1 ball and 2 balls and no strikes.
They kept the pitch count on that the first or second.
Did they? Yeah, I think a bit late to start it here today. Going to be grounded down to Bird. Bird bears down on it and will be 3U for out number 2. And right now, Jayden Hudson is just rolling against this big-time Wolfe County lineup. 9-hole now coming to the plate will be Slade Freeman. Freeman is a sophomore this year, 250 on the year, 3 for 12. Hudson from the windup. In there for strike 1. Lady Wolves now up 5-3 on Breathitt County down at the other end. And a little bit off speed that time from Hudson, gets Freeman out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. Hudson, third base side of the rubber, just misses. You hear the dugout below us really wanted that one, but did not get the call. Freeman fouls it away. Stay alive, 1-2. Be hit back to Hudson. Hudson makes the grab, throws it over to Bird, 1-3. And that will end the third as the Wolves go down in order again so far. Hudson has faced the minimum through 3. We will go to the bottom of the third with Breathitt County on top, 1-0.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
All right, folks, welcome back. Headed to the bottom of the third as Breathitt County will send to the plate. 3-4-5, Howard, Moore, and Bird up 1-0 right now. I'm going to give you a score from Great American. It's the Red Sox up 3-0 on the Reds in the bottom of the ninth. It's like Spencer Steer at the plate. So, myself and Mr. Evan Miller will be headed up to do the Reds on Sunday. And certainly going to bring you a lot more Reds action this year. Always fun. Love going up to the Reds games. Just a long trip for us, so we'll try to get you as much coverage as we can, get you some daily updates on the Reds. Looks like they're going to go down here on opening day, though. All right, Howard steps in. Howard with base on balls his first time at plate, a good quality plate appearance. And Holland misses high for ball 1. 1-0. All right. The pitch count now by Miss Combs over here. Ball's going to be check swing down to Evans. Evans up on the first, gets him. It'll be 5-3 for out number one. That will bring up Tatum Moore. Tatum singled to center field back in the first inning. That one skipped by, falling out there and all the way, and allowed Sebastian Howard to come on around and score. Good camera work. First pitch to Moore is low. I compliment Darren here, but this is not simple. He keeps the balls and strikes, and you can tell that's why you have to bring in an engineer to do it, folks. I tried to do all this myself. It just didn't work. And swing through for Moore is strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. Bottom of the third inning for Breathitt County. Foul back by Moore. Plus, to get you these shots, we have to pull back the screen here. So we've gone through several years without having a camera hit here in this position, but I had to go say it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. High 2-2. Looks like the Red Sox 2 outs away. Get an opening day win. Fouled back. Two-way up in Cincy. And Moore fighting hard as he had to reach down and get that one to stay alive. 2-2. Holland. Breaking ball, got him. Broke on the inside there. Good looking breaking ball that time from
Now batting, number 8.
Holland for out number 2, and that'll bring up Bird. Bird struck out looking at his first time at the plate. Interesting choice. The walk up. And with the hangman inside from Holland for ball 1. Breaking ball. Got him out in front of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike on Kobe Bird. 2 away here in the home side of the third inning. Ball's going to be hit to Wisman. Goes over, makes the backhand. Throw to first. And got it for out number 6-3 for out number 3. And that will end third inning. Send us to the top of the fourth. Moving right along here as the Wolves will send to the plate the Oliver, Molans, and Evans.
In life and in this community, trust means everything. We lift each other up and show up for our families, our neighbors, and our team. Because together, we're stronger. And when it matters most, we trust ARH to be there. With compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to every patient, every time. This is more than a community. It's home. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for trusting ARH.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
All right, folks, welcome back at the top of the fourth here, midway through this one. Now, they'll be after the top inning. Now, I was wrong as we headed to break there. I looked at my score sheet wrong. It'll be Chance Fallen, Camden Oliver, and Jaden Molans coming to play for Wolves. Fallen went down looking his first time at the plate. Here on the side of the lake in Breathitt County. So far, squares to bunt.
may have lost our outfield cam.
Did we? Okay. What happened?
Lost signal.
Battery must went down.
I have.
Okay.
That'll last longer than that. But
1 ball, 1 strike. We hit on the ground over to Combs. Combs with the backhand up to first and gets rolling. Yep, we'll go with this camera the rest of the game. Oliver steps in. Oliver popped out to second. They're going to be hitting the air again. This one is going to be called for again by Hayden Combs and makes the play. So 2 F4s for Oliver. This one on the first pitch of the at bat. So right now, Jaden Holland threw 3 2/3 just on 34 pitches. Very impressive.
yeah.
Mo Lands comes to the plate, struck out swinging his first at bat. First ball misses low for ball 1. Mo Lands shot there. Here's the first base here of the game for Wolfe County to the short third hole. And so that will bring up Chris Evans. Mo Lands so far on the season is 4 for 5 in steals. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Evans grounded to third. His first plate appearance. Let's see if Mo Lands takes off. Does not. Strike call. No balls, 2 strikes right now, man. I tell you what, Jaden Hudson is working it.
He's slinging it.
Mm-hmm. Impressive performance so far. Goes with the sidearm, kind of slide step, quick pitch that time. Evans reaches out, lines it to Combs, and that will end it for out number 3. So, I know, for out third out, that will end it, folks, through the top of the 4th. So we're halfway through this one. Go to the bottom of the 4th with Breathitt up 1-0.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You've tackled your prediabetes. You're eating well, staying active, and reducing stress. You've even made new friends, all because you took charge of your health and lowered your risk for type 2 diabetes. It's possible when you join CDC's National Diabetes Prevention Program. Coaches help you with real-life solutions. This could be you. It can all start today. Find an online or in-person program. Visit cdc.gov/prevent type 2.
All right, folks, welcome back. Good one here, 1-0 Breathitt County. Unearned run in the first inning so far between these two is the only way to scratch and the only thing on the board. And as Breathitt will come to the plate in the bottom of the 4th. This will be Spencer, Hudson and Spencer coming to the plate. White Spencer singled back in the second inning. Grounded and stranded at third.
Spencer.
Holland will go back to work. First ball is fouled straight back for strike one. Spencer, as we said, single. Advanced around to third on the other two base hits, but could not make it to home. Holland, inside, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes on White Spencer. It's going to be hit on the ground. Evans moves over, makes the play, flips on to first, 4 out, number 1. Spencer retired 5-3. That'll bring up Jaden Hudson. Hudson singled. Hot shot to shortstop, his first at bat. Game, since he is over, 3-0 final for the Bo Sox as they take game 1 of the series. Reds will be off tomorrow, play Saturday and Sunday. Holland to work. This is Hideaway with that one on Jaden Hudson, his opposite number here. Strike the hog. It looks like we got a dandy down at the other end. 5-5 of 6-5 Breathitt County through 4. Actually still in the bottom of the 4th, maybe. Hudson swings and misses. We'll keep you up to date on the softball game. Got 2 good ones going here, and we'll find away from Holland. And away again. Runs a count full, 3-2 on Jaden Hudson. Got Jaden Hudson to Jaden Holland. And misses. So it's going to be a base on balls for Jaden Hudson. He'll hit on down to first base. And that will bring up Adam Spencer. Adam popped up on a sacrifice try back in the 2nd inning and went to Jackson Holland, was retired on the attempted bunt.
Pitch runner or no?
Yep, and now Tucker Needs coming back in as the courtesy runner for Jaden Hudson. From the stretch, throw over to first, and they got him. And he is picked off as Tucker Neese. As nice move, quick feet that time from Holland. First time, and he is picked off for out number 2. And that will bring in, empty the bases for Spencer. Swings and misses. I'll reach back for a little extra that time. We get down to third right at Evans, and he makes the catch on the line out. So L5, that puts us through 4. The catch score is going to remain 1-0 Breathitt County.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, folks, back here by the lake in Breathitt County Baseball Complex. Got two going on here tonight. Down with the Bobcats and the Lady Wolves. 7-5 now, Breathitt County in the bottom of the fourth down there. Heck, this game might be over before that one, and it started 30 minutes before us. So, headed to the top of the fifth here is it will be Jackson Holland, and Max Wisman. Jaden Holland grounded to short his first time at bat. And that ball's going to be hit to right center. Out there, Jake goes over and makes the catch. Jake Fugit, So that is a fly out to 8 for out number 1. And I'll tell you what, Jaden Hudson is pretty impressive here. I don't know. I don't think the pitch count number down there has changed in the last couple of innings, but, man, he is around the plate all the time, making the Wolves put it in play. Only struck out 2, but only given up 1 hit so far, and that's going to be right at second, and that is Jackson Holland lines it out to second. So 2 quick outs here on the fifth, and that'll bring up Max Wisman. Wisman grounded to second. He is first time at the plate. Sorry, folks, we've lost our center field camera out there with had a battery issue, looks like. We'll do better next time. And Wisman hits that one down the left field line. Jaden Hudson does exactly what you want to see out of a lefty. He comes from the left-hand side, puts the ball over the plate, and makes you put it in play. And there's a strike for 0-2 on Hudson. He is working way ahead here. They've got him on the board out here for 46 pitches. And misses low and away on the 0-2 count. And swings and misses, gets him swinging for out number 3, and that will end the top of the fifth with the score. Breathitt County 1, Wolfe County 0. We'll head to the bottom of the lineup as it will be Ellis, Hudson, and Combs coming up for the Bobcats.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Headed to the bottom of the fifth inning with the score 1-0. Breathitt County on 1 earned run in the top of the first inning. And a pitcher's duel so far between Hudson and Holland. And it will be Holland coming back to the mound. Here in the bottom of the fifth, he'll face Ellis, Hudson, and Combs. Try to keep the Wolves exactly where they are. And see if they can get their offense started. First pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Update from the softball game down there, 8-5 in that one. And Holland misses high for ball 2. So lots of runs down there, no runs here. Between the ladies. Holland, big breaking ball that time on the 2-0 pitch, gets Ellis swinging and missing. Big sweeping breaking ball again. That's going to be on the ground. Holland comes over, makes the play, and gets him out. So nice play that time by Cam Holland for out number one. Now take us back to the top of the lineup as it'll be Blake Hudson. Blake right now is out 4-3 and singled back in the second inning. He's caught it second to end the inning. And Holland with the smoke that time gets it by Hudson for strike one. Holland. And again, a bit behind. 0-2. Misses high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time. Does not connect. And gets him swinging for out number 2. So Holland, good velocity in that at bat too. Blake Hudson, that'll bring up Aiden Combs. Aiden has grounded to third and hit into a fielder's choice in his 2 at-bats.
You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night. Till line of the lightning strike.
Holland. High that time. He was kind of patting down the landing out there, his landing spot. A little bit of a shoulder shrug that time. Think he wanted that pitch. Did not get it. Ball's going to be fouled straight back by Combs for strike one. When he was a count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And off speed that time. Had Combs out in front, but he's able to nibble it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-way here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ball's fouled down towards first base. Holland with the 1-2. Went for the breaking ball that time. That one caught a piece of Brother Jackson there. Slow getting up. Going to give him just a little bit of time. Going to shake that one off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deuces Wild here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's from Holland, and that's going to be a base hit by a nice piece of hitting that time by Aiden Combs. Kept his weight back and his hands back and waiting for that breaking ball to get in there, and he grounds it through the hole for the 2-out base hit, and that will give Sebastian Howard a swing at it. Bash right now 0 for 1. Walked in the first inning, scored the only run of the game, and grounded 2 short in his 2 plate appearances. So 0 for 1. Throw over to first is not in time. Pitch to Howard. Howard fights that one off. It's down the right field line and out of play. Real snug right field line, right field line here at Breathitt County. Not much room down through there at all as it gets close to the bank. A lot more room down the left field side you can see here. Throw over to first. Comes back in time. Lady Wolves score again, 8-6. Breathitt County down there in the top of the 5th inning. Just misses off the plate. 1-1. 2-away. Throw to first again. That one much closer. Oliver not able to hold on to the ball over there. Squirts away from it. Right now, Breathitt 1 run on 5 hits. Wolfe only 1 hit in this game so far against Jaden Hudson. And that ball is hit to right field, and it is off almost halfway up the fence. And so Sebastian delivers. Going to be a play at the plate. Throw home is not in time as Combs just kept on chugging. Not a good throw in or cutoff from Wolfe County, and Combs scores it as Sebastian drives it. They will give him an RBI for that. Halfway up the fence, about 2 feet away from being out of here, as he doubles and sends Hayden Combs, who just kept on chugging all the way around, and scores the run to make it 2-0 Breathitt County. That'll bring up Chayton Moore. Chayton has singled in with the errors knocked in that first run in the first. Are way down the third base line here. Chance for the Bobcats to pick up another base hit here from Moore. 2-out base hit would score, definitely score. Howard, strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, Moore swings through that one. High pitch, went after it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Holland. Breaking ball, got him swinging, and that will end the inning. As the Bobcats have won, though, on the Sebastian Howard smash off the right field fence. Makes it 2-0 Breathitt County through 5 complete. We'll head to the top of the 6th here. Bobcats up 2-0.
At Juniper Health, great care begins with people you know. Familiar faces. Rooted in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, we are nationally recognized. We provide award-winning care right here in your backyard. We're on your roads, in your schools, at your front door. This is our home too. Juniper Health, world-class care, hometown heart.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back. Jaden Hudson heads back to the mound here with a masterful performance so far in this game, as he has dealt it. They've got him for 46 pitches up here on the board. I don't know if that's correct or not, but he hadn't thrown a whole lot. But, man, he's been in control of this vaunted and very, very good Wolfe County lineup here in this one so far. 1 base hit through 5. We'll head to the top of the 6th, as it will be McWhorter, Freeman, and Fallon for the Wolves, as they're down to 6 outs here in this one. I got to sing a little Bon Jovi, folks. Then I handed to Tiffany Combs over here. Great playlist during these games. It's almost worth coming to the games to hear the playlist. All right, folks, don't forget we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. Check us out. First pitch from Hudson misses for ball 1. As I said, Hudson has been in control right now down at the softball complex. It's the bottom of the fifth as it's Breathitt 8-7 over Wolfe. So got a Breathitt Wolfe, both ends of the floor of the complex here going at it today. Holland Hudson, excuse me, got Jaden Hudson, Jaden Holland going at it. That was fouled back by McWhorter. McWhorter went grounded out to first. His first at bat. Gonna hit that one back. Too short. Howard up. Throw. Got him. 6-3. Route number one. And that will bring up the 9-hole Slade Freeman for Wolfe County. Hudson ready to go to work here. Freeman squares. Tries to bunt. He'll be fouled back for strike one. Swings and misses for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. I mean, tell you what, Hudson, I can't, and I don't have this, but I don't know how many counts has he run full, or even had a chance to walk. That ball's going to be grounded down to third. Spin's going to take it foul by Freeman.
It's a nice job letting it go foul there.
Sure was. Well done by Hudson. Tell you what, these Hudson boys, both Blake and Jaden, that dad down there coaching third base, they've been playing baseball since the time they could walk with that Bandits team and been very successful over the years. And impressive to see them. Brandon has put a lot of time in with his boys, and it shows here on the baseball field for Breathitt County. And Freeman's going to line that one up the middle, and will be a base hit for Slade Freeman. Yes, that will be the second hit of the ball game for Wolfe County. Now take us back to the top of the lineup as Chance Follin will come to the plate. Chance has gone down looking and grounded to second in his 2 plate appearances. So Wolves down to their final 5 outs in this one. Have a little bit of a
got timeout on the field here.
Yep, not for sure what's going on. Coach Combs coming out and see exactly what's going on here. And I guess I'm going to look at Aiden here, make sure he dove for that ball. So he's trying to shake it off a little bit. Not for sure. He seems to be coming to the dugout. And so may have a substitution here. So let's see who the Bobcats bring.
16.
Okay. Okay. Fisher going to come into the game.
8th grader.
Mm-hmm. It'll be Simon Fisher coming in at second base. I'll tell you what, young Simon Fisher, he is an athlete, man. He plays them all. And good to see he's going to come in at second base here. So Aiden Combs came off injured there after diving for that ball. So, well, maybe a development here for sure. So 1 out in the top of the 6th. Hudson ready to go to work against, that's going to get past Moore. And that's going to send Freeman down to second base. So it's going to be a wild pitch pass ball. Don't know how that one's going to be scored, but we'll call it a wild pitch. So Freeman down at second. Fallon steps in, going to hit that one straight up in the air. Fisher makes the call and makes the catch. So Fisher comes in the game. Simon with the second out of the inning, and that will bring Cam Oliver to the plate. Oliver has popped out or flown out to second both times. First pitch from Hudson is in the dirt for ball one. Nope, misses for ball two. Pitch to a Camo is in there for strike one, 2 balls, 1 strike on Oliver. Big time in the game right here for Hudson. You know, we got 2 outs, base hit here. We'll get the Wolves on the board. If he can retire it, we'll send us to the 7th. And strike 2 called. Inside third. Got him looking as they're going to call that one on the inside corner at the knees. Goes down looking, does Oliver for strike 3 and out number 3. And that will end the threat here in the 6th inning and sends us to the bottom of the 6th with Breathitt up 2-0 on Wolfe County.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're going to pitch and change for Wolfe County. It'll be Cam Oliver coming to the mound. Get Cam stats here. Cam on the season. This will be his 2nd appearance. He was thrown 3 innings so far, giving up 4 hits, 2 runs. One of those earned 2.33 ERA. So he'll come in and try to keep this one where it's at. Headed to the 7th. We'll try to tackle one. Free going. So we've got the Bobcats. Sorry, doing county attorney work here while we're at it too. So that job never ends, folks. Always doing it to it. Just as a sideline, if you're listening in Breathitt County, I am up for re-election this time around. I appreciate your support. We'll throw that in. Since I don't believe in campaigning on my own side here on BSN very much, I don't make commercials. I don't put, like some of these other people around, sponsored by Brendan Miller running for county attorney. But I will throw that out there for you, for all you Breathitt County folks. Thank you very much for your support in the past. Appreciate you going forward. It will be Kobe Bird coming to the plate. Kobe has struck out looking and grounded to short in his 2 plate appearances. Oliver attacks from the left-hand side. First pitch is a little high for ball 1. Bird's going to hit that one in the air. Back towards Fallon. Fallon drifts back, gets under it, makes the catch. 4 out, number 1. So F8 out 1, and that will bring up Wyatt Spencer. Wyatt 1 for 2 on the night. Has he's singled and grounded 2 short in his 2 plate appearances. First pitch is in there for strike 1 from Oliver on the inside corner. Misses high. They're in the top of the 6th down there at the softball game. It's 9-8 Breathitt County. Look at these stat lines. And Oliver misses high. You got 6 and 4 errors down there. 9 runs, 8 hits, and 5 errors. So here at the Bosball field, it is Oliver dealing with 2-1. And gets that one past Spencer 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Misses inside. And Oliver wanted that one. Still a little miffed over that 3rd call strike on him and didn't get it there. So full count. Misses high for ball 4. So you get a 1-out walk.
Up to bat, number 11, Jaden Hudson.
And just to let you know, as far as defensive changes, Molans goes around to center. Jaden Hollins in right, and Chance Fallon comes into first here for when Camo came to the mound. Jaden Hudson has singled and walked in his 2 plate appearances. First pitch, fouled back by Hudson for strike 1. And I want to make a correction. I said Simon, it's Simeon Fisher. I apologize to he and his family. Cannot read my own handwriting any longer. And that one up high, and Hudson goes after that one for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here. Fouled away by Hudson. Stays alive. 0-2. I would think if the Bobcats could add one here, it would be huge for Hudson if they're going to let him go back out for the 7th, and I don't see why not. He's been in control of this one so far. Lights come on here on the pond. Fouls it back. Hudson making contact on the side of Pambo Lake. What did I say, pond? Lord. I'll just be honest with you, folks. You never know what you're going to hear when I'm calling these guys. Like trying a case. And big breaking ball. Funny story, I was up trying a case here not too long ago. Forgot what I say in the middle of the closing statement. And just told the jury I knew the Commonwealth was right. Sit down. It happened. Oliver from the stretch. Got strike 3 looking on Hudson. And that will bring up Adam Spencer. Apologize again, folks. We lost our center field camera out there, or outfield camera. Didn't have a battery charged up, I don't think, well enough out there. So we've stuck with this one. Thank you for tuning in and watching us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We sure appreciate you. We're the home stream for Breathitt and Wolfe both, and bring you all these quality athletes. Over to first, and Spencer makes it back. To the plate. And Spencer moving around on that one. Almost got him on the kneecap. Not for sure what. Swings through 4, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away here on Adam Spencer in the bottom of the 6th. Line away from Camo. And they're still scoring runs down there as it's 9-7 now. Breathitt over Wolfe. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Yeah, got him out front of that one. 4 strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here, bottom of the 6th inning for Breathitt County. Gets him swinging. That'll end the inning. Oliver gets 2 strikeouts in his 6th inning appearance here. And we'll go to the top of the 7th. The Wolves down to their final 3 outs, down 2-0 as they will send to the plate Molands, Evans, and Holland. Try to get on the board.
Only the best will do.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502.
We're back, folks. Got some Blackstone Cherry going, too. Like I roll, baby. Here we go to the top of the 7th. Moland's going to step in as it will be. Moland's has struck out and singled here in the game so far. Jaden Hudson has been masterful in this game. He's got a chance to close it out, and Moland's hits that one a ton to center field, but it will be Jake Fugit coming in to make the catch for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out for Jaden Hudson, excuse me. God bless. Whew. Sorry, folks. Glad I know both families. And Chris Evans will step in. Chris has grounded to short and popped out to second. His 2 plate appearances. First pitch from Hudson misses low. If coming into this inning, Hudson had 67 pitches, looking for a complete game victory here. And that's hit a ton to center field, but Fugit drifts back and makes the catch for out number 2. So that is it. 2 away. Tell you what, we're going to have to extend it a little bit and see if we can get Hudson up here after this game's over. If he closes this one out, as Jaden Holland will step in here. 0 for 2, has grounded 2 short and flown out to center field in his 2 plate appearances. First pitch from Hudson. He is high for ball 1. Ooh, the ball missed. 2-0. Hudson with the 2-0. Puts that one in play, and that's hit to left field. Spencer comes in, cannot make the catch as it will be down and will be held to a single. Will be Jaden Holland. Great attempt out there. Try by Adam Spencer, just could not make the catch. So it's going to have that as a single for Jaden Holland, and that will bring up Jackson Holland. Jackson 0 for 2 has flown to right field and lined to second in his 2 plate appearances. So Wolves down to their final out here, have a runner on. So the tying run is at the plate for the Wolfe County Wolves. Hudson from the stretch. That ball is hit in the air. Bash is going to make the call and make the catch, and that ends it. As Jaden Hudson with a complete game mastery here of Wolfe County. When we got to let's roll, let it roll again here in the bottom. As we will close it out here, folks, with the score: Breathitt County 2, Wolfe County 0. We'll see if we can get Jaden Hudson, dang it, up here to talk to him just a second with a great performance. So give me just a moment. We'll go to commercial and see if we can get him up here, folks. Thanks.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here. We've got the man up here with us, Jaden Hudson, man. What a performance. I'll tell you what, come down here and you shut down this Wolfe County lineup here, go full game. I think we've got you for around 70-some pitches. Don't have the exact number. Tell us what you were feeling out there tonight, man.
I just had to bring it. I had to give it for my team.
Well, I'll tell you what now, you were around the plate the entire night. Is that your goal? Is that, when you've worked and when your mindset out there at this point, and I look back over the Wolfe County, it's like they had 3 hits. A couple of those were near catches and stuff. So they did not hit the ball really solid against you tonight. So what did you have working for you?
I had my curveball working really good, my slider moving a lot.
I could tell you too. I mean, you were always around the plate, like I said. I don't remember a 3-ball count that you got to, and that's of course coming from an old pitcher in both high school and college. Man, to get ahead, is that your mindset to get ahead of all these hitters?
Ahead early.
Yeah,
I had to get to the head early.
Okay, so just tell us what your thoughts are going forward. I mean, you've got a big season. There's 2 of the best teams in the region by far, and you shut down the defending regional champs here tonight. So just tell us your thoughts about going forward.
We have another game tomorrow. Tates Creek is going to be a big game.
Yeah.
We have to keep pushing.
And tell us about your preparation now. You played, I remember back in the Bandit days when we were advertising you guys on BSN, man. How many years you been playing baseball now?
I've been playing since I was 5 years old.
Yeah, I know your dad's always there, your brother, your mom's always there. Talk about what a family affair it is for you guys.
Oh, they're hard on us. They want the best for us.
Yeah, good. Well, you showed it today, man. Great performance. That's one of the best pitching performances I've seen in a high school game in quite some time, because this is probably one of the best lineups in the 14th region. You shut them down here today. So, man, thank you for coming up and talking to us. We wish you the best the rest of the year, man. Jaden,
thank you all for having me.
You're welcome. All right, folks, and that will do it here for us. We're going to have plenty of Breathitt County. We're going to have plenty of Wolfe County action coming at you here as we get close. Of course, I'm back off my trips now, so we can get down and get some Wolfe County games on. We apologize to the Wolfe County fans. we were going to have Troy call those games for us down there, and Lucas is taking him to call games for us, so we've been able to get anybody on. Now that I'm back, we'll hopefully get more Wolf County games on. Lots more Breathitt coming at you here as well with Darren and Ty and me and Matt. They're still playing. I think they're still playing softball down there, so folks, you can flip back over now. Looks like it's 9-7 Breathitt County down there, but a good performance here by Breathitt tonight, 2-0. This Wolfe County Wolves, these two teams, folks, watch them the rest of the year here on BSN because they're excellent, and they're both going to bring it. And we'll see them at least one more time in the regular season, probably district tournament. May see them in the regional tournament again. But good performance here tonight on both of them. You've got to give it to Jaden Holland as well. A couple of that error out there cost him early in the game. So great pitching performance by both sides, and we'll see it both as we get throughout the season. So Darren, thank you. Great job producing this game. Folks, we'll see you next time. We'll look at our schedule here on BSN. Bobcats and Wolves throughout the season. Here's your home giver to see them play. Thanks again. Talk to you. See you next time.